Live from Bethesda, Maryland, it's the Take Care Leadership Series, featuring special guests Stephanie Linnartz, Tony Capuano, Leanie Oberg, Dave Grissom, Trish Primrose, Ed Ryan, and never one to be left out, it's me, Alex Wandernot. Oh, did I mention the big cheese himself is also here? We've got Mr. Bill Marriott in the house. Now, over to our hosts, Arne and David.
Hello. This year I shared a goal with my global team that I consider above all others: to build on the vitality of Marriott's culture, to promote associate well-being, and to strengthen the multi-gen talent pipeline. Our company culture and core values are our true north, and we want to share with you what we are doing to ensure that taking care of associates remains the foundation for all we do. With me, of course, is Marriott's global human resources leader and one of the main architects of what we call our Take Care movement. In fact, David, you actually spoke at the United Nations about Take Care this year.
I did, and it was an amazing experience, but most of all because I felt such great pride representing our company and the many associates that bring our Take Care culture to life at Marriott. I explained that there are 3 pillars to Take Care. People have to feel good about themselves, their co-workers, and the company. When a company does a great job in these 3 areas, it promotes a sense of well-being and happiness. And our founders taught us a long time ago, taking care of people in this way is the best way to run a company. And Arne, we're so proud of you that you've made it the #1 priority this year.
It's a huge priority and very important to me and my leadership team, because there's no responsibility as important as ensuring that our company culture is as strong as ever into the future. For that reason, we thought we would have some of the other members of the leadership team talk about Take Care. Who's up first, David?
Well, it's none other than Stephanie Linnartz, Marriott's Global Chief Commercial Officer, and Tony Capuano, our Global Chief Development Officer. Ready when you are, guys.
Thanks, David and Arne. Hi, I'm Stephanie Linnartz, and I'm joined by my friend and teammate, Tony Capuano. Ever since its humble beginnings as that little root beer stand in Washington, D.C. so many years ago, Marriott has been synonymous with providing opportunity. Opportunity to be part of a caring and supportive team. Opportunity to achieve and to grow. An opportunity to find and promote well-being and happiness. At Marriott, we call it our Take Care movement. It's about helping everyone live their very best life. Tony, I feel so fortunate to be a part of this amazing company.
I feel the same way, Stephanie, and you really put your finger on one of the most important foundations to our success. It's the focus on ensuring that every person feels truly cared for and supported as they pursue a life of well-being. It's the first Take Care pillar, and we have some fantastic programs that help bring this all to life, starting with our award-winning Take Care Wellness program.
That's true. It's a fantastic program that has helped so many associates become more physically fit, and there are some great stories of associates who credit Take Care with literally saving their life, including our friend, Marriott's Global HR Chief, David Rodriguez. I also love the fact that the wellness program relies on a lot of passion and creativity at our hotels.
Our Take Care champions at all the locations are exactly that, champions. They really are making a difference in the lives of our fellow associates. I love the story of Hazel at the Ritz-Carlton in San Francisco. She led their 100 Days of Happiness Challenge to inspire associates to look at life through a more positive lens. I hear it really had a positive impact, including for one associate who was going through a particularly rough patch with her health.
It's so inspirational. The champions really are the heart and soul of Take Care, and they are so passionate about it. Almost as much as you are for another Take Care program, our financial fitness seminar and tools.
Ah, you know me so well. But you know, a big part of feeling good about ourselves is not just personal health. It's about feeling that we are on a path to a secure future. One important aspect is being better prepared to plan ahead and manage our personal finances. I know a lot of associates have benefited from the seminars, but as you know, that's not the only way we help associates build a more secure future.
You're right. A big part of this is also supporting career development for associates, because that's the most powerful path to financial security. I'm really excited about some work underway to bring learning into the mobile digital age. It's all about providing associates with the encouragement and support they need to go as far as their talent will take them.
Exactly. It's really about helping people take control of their future.
Yes, people have to feel good about their personal situation. And that means not just feeling good about today, but in essence, leading life in a sustainable way where you're constantly making yourself healthier and better prepared to deal with whatever comes your way, good or bad.
And when the tough times come, it's great to know that Marriott has our back with programs like the TakeCare Foundation.
Everyone encounters a time in their life when they may need some help, and it's great to know that the foundation is there to help.
I think we nailed this, if I do say so myself.
We sure did, Tony. Back to you guys, David and Arnie.
Thanks, Stephanie and Tony. I'm sure we would all agree we want to be really happy. It's so inspiring to hear about all our Take Care champions.
I agree, David. And that's just the first Take Care premise. We have 2 more to cover, so let's turn it over to our teammates, our global CFO, Leanie Oberg, and our group president, Dave Grissom, to tell us about the second Take Care pillar.
Hey everyone, we're so happy to have the opportunity to talk about Take Care. It all starts with that first Take Care pillar. People have to feel good about their personal health and situation. The second Take Care pillar is also really important. People have to feel good about their environment. And Dave, I think the most important part of that is how we all support each other in the workplace.
Boy, I agree. The secret sauce around here definitely goes back to JW and Alice Marriott. They really started a family business, and their son certainly made sure it stayed that way. I have such respect for how Mr. Marriott personally walks the talk, truly caring about others. It's really important here that everyone feels valued in good times and in bad times. And positive relationships really help feed our personal sense of well-being.
Yes, that's so true. In fact, there's studies that show that it's the greatest predictor of happiness during periods of high stress. It's so important to remember the positive impact we can have on each other.
And the good news is that people who provide social support on the job are more likely to feel great about their own job. And listen to this, there are studies that have shown they tend to have greater career success. It's great to see nice guys don't finish last.
Ah, yes. Great words for us all to live by. It's all about how every associate contributes to a welcoming place that values both the common and unique talents we each bring to the workplace. It gets back to that family feel that we all love around here.
Very true. I think it's fantastic when people don't have to waste energy trying to figure out how they can fit in.
It's like you said before, it's the secret sauce. When people feel part of a supportive family, all that energy can instead be used to build relationships, contribute ideas, and delight our customers.
You know, Leanie, there's another way to put all this to good use.
Are you about to mention the new Putting People First program?
Yes, I am. It's all about how we can each contribute to the welcoming environment that makes Marriott special, that makes us feel like a family.
So I feel good about me. I feel good about working with you. I think we're ready for pillar number 3.
Boy, me too. Back to you, Arnie and David.
Thanks, Leanie and Dave. It's so important to work in a supportive environment. I completely feel valued here, don't you, Arnie?
Of course, David. And it makes me happy to know you feel that way. I do think it's time to bring it all home with Pillar 3. And for that, we have Trish Primrose, Marriott's Global Chief Communications and Public Affairs Officer, and Ed Ryan, our Global General Counsel. Hi there, team. Take it away.
So, Ed, we get to talk about the final ingredient for a company to promote well-being and happiness. Do you want to do the honors and get us started?
Sure do, Trish. The final premise is that people have to feel good about the organization. Everybody wants to work for a company that is respected and admired. And how a company values and supports efforts in social responsibility and sustainability is very important.
So true. And I always remember what our founder once said when he was asked what he did for a living. He said he provided a home for people who had to be away from their home. I think it's so touching that at Marriott, we always go back to what's truly important, caring about everyone like family.
That's right. It makes me feel really proud to work for this company. And of course, there are the special efforts too. One of my favorite days of the year is Spirit to Serve Day. Doing the community service projects always has a feel of one big family serving many families.
Yes, and in many ways, that passion we feel for serving our communities is one of the ultimate signs of well-being. People helping less fortunate people out of a sense of personal well-being and gratitude. I really do believe what our founder said. If you take care of people, the business will take care of itself.
There's no doubt. It's hard to think of something more important for a leader than ensuring the well-being of the team. When you take care of employees, they take care of customers, and strategy, execution, financials all follow. What is more sustainable than that?
It truly is the most sustainable way to run a company, and some would also say it's a powerful way for companies to promote peace and harmony in society. Think of it. Employees, out of a sense of personal well-being and gratitude, inspired to give back to the community and to support their neighbors in their search for happiness in their life.
Like I said before, it makes me proud to work for Marriott. But before we go, let's mention a project that's getting a lot of buzz around here.
Agreed, because the Take Care of Youth initiative is one of the most exciting things we've ever undertaken at Marriott. We plan to engage with millions of young people in the next few years by getting them early work experiences, mentoring, or educational experiences that will help them get started with their careers.
It's real exciting, and it's global, too. There's so many disadvantaged youth around the world that could use a helping hand, and I am so glad that we have a goal to help as many of them as we can.
Well, it's like we said, people have to feel good about their company.
And when they also feel good about their personal situation and their relationships in the workplace, it really creates a great foundation for personal well-being and happiness. It really is simple in some ways, but so powerful when there is real commitment.
Could not have said it better myself. Back to you, Arne and David.
Thanks, Trish and Ed. You could not have put it better. I am so proud of all the things we do to promote a better society. Now, I can't imagine anyone finishing the story better than the Marriott family. What do you think, David?
I cannot agree more. Hello, Mr. Marriott.
Thanks, Arne and David. It makes me so happy to know that our company culture continues to put people first. There is nothing more important to our future. My father was right. If we take care of our associates, they'll take care of the customers, and they'll come back. I'm so proud of our associates who continue to make Marriott a great place to work. I'm also grateful for our business councils, made up of Marriott volunteers who keep our culture and core values thriving. They will soon be helping to expand the Take Care movement globally. Like Arne and David said, go, be happy.
Go be happy indeed. Well said, Mr. Marriott. Until next time.